Hi viewers, today I have come with a sums of exercise 8 ML Agarwal class 9 subject mathematics. So see, first question is, and this is a chapter belongs to exponent or indices. Okay, both are same. So let's see the sums, how this sum can be done. Okay, so let's start. See here, 81 by 16 power minus 3 by 4. Okay, so first we will simplify the base. We have to simplify these sums. Okay, and first we will simplify the base. Okay, so 81 by 16, that is, we will break this 3 to the power 4 and we will break this 2 to the power 4. Okay, and then it is minus 3 by 4. Okay, so this is the first. Okay, next is, see, we will now the power rule will apply. The laws of exponents to viewers. In the previous video, I have explained the laws of exponent. It is the fifth law. Okay, that is power law. Okay, that powers, if the one power is above the other power, then the powers are multiplied. Okay, see, 4, the power 4 is having another power, okay, above it. Okay, that is minus 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 4 by 2 to the power 4 into minus 3 by 4. Okay, so see here, so in the denominator also the base power, okay, 2 power, that is 4, is multiplied to this this power, that is minus 3 by 4, because this 4 is having also the power minus 3 by 4, because minus 3 by 4 is the whole power. Okay, so let's see what it is happening. 4 get cancelled, 4 get cancelled, so 3 to the power minus 3 by 2 to the power minus 3. That means it can be written as 3 by 2 to the power minus 3. Okay, so see, in the power there is negative sign, so we will just remove the negative sign by reciprocaling the base. Okay, that is 2 by 3 to the power cube, that is 2 cube 8 and 3 cube 27, so 8 by 27. This is the answer, students. 2, that means 2 whole cube 8, 2 cube means 8 and 3 cube means 27. So this is the answer. Okay, hello students and viewers. See again the next sum, question number 1, second part is there of exercise 8 chapter indices from ML Agarwal class 9. Okay, so see, the base is in mixed fraction. Okay, and the power is in the negative. So this is so complex exponential form is given, and we have to simplify this complex exponential form. Okay, so let's see how do we solve this. Okay, and what is the way to solve. Okay, so let's start. See, first we will just convert the mixed fraction, the base which is in mixed fraction, we will just convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, 64 ones are 64 plus 61, that is 125 by 64, okay, to the power minus 2 by 3. Okay, now see this sum. Now here the base is like this. How? Because it is also in a number, that is in the improper fraction, and this is also in the improper fraction. Okay, so what we will do, we will just simplify it, make it exponential form. We will make the numerator exponential form, that is 125. We will make 125 into exponential form, and then 64 is there in the denominator of a base, and we will convert the denominator into exponential form. So let's see how it is. 125 means 5 whole cube by 64 means 2 to the power 6. Okay, so see here, so minus 2 by 3 is there. Okay, so 5 cube means 5, 3. Again we are applying the power law. See, this is the power, and above that another power is there, so we will multiply the power. Minus 2 by 3 by 2 to the power 6. Okay, 6 is also having the above power. Okay, another power above it. Okay, 6 is having, so we will just multiply, applying power law. Okay, so 3 ones are 3, 3 get cancelled out, and 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So this is 5 to the power minus 2, and this is 2 to the power minus 4. Okay, students and viewers. So 5 to the power minus 2 and 2 to the power minus 4. Again we reciprocal it, and the the negative power will change into the positive power. So what it will become? It will become 2 to the power 4 by 5 to the power 2. That is the 16 by 20. This is the answer. So hope student you have understood this. Okay, you can write here, applying inverse law, applying inverse law. Okay, applying inverse law, and here applying power law. And viewers, whosoever has not seen my previous video of laws of exponent or laws of indices, you have to see that, then only you will be clear about the laws of the exponent. Okay, I am writing applying power law, applying inverse law. That means when you will see that, okay, then you will came to know about the laws of exponents. So these are the two sums. Okay, in the next video we will come with the another sum. Okay, consecutive next sum. Okay, so hope student and viewers you have liked the video, so press the like button and subscribe it. Thank you.